don'ts. Let's put the do's.
How do you get those to stick up there?
Oh, this is a trick.
It's a magnetic board.
It's a magnetic board, and I have a little. All right. This is an activity in which we're going to give each one of you one or more little pieces of advice, which you're going to have to determine if it is something you don't want to do or something you do want to do. But these match each other. So
There's like a don't and a do?
there's a do and a don't. And I'll read the first one and put it where I think it belongs. This one says, make sure students are seated where they can see and hear well. Provide them with maximum access to the instructional and linguistic input.
Probably got it this way.
Okay.
Assume that ESL students understand what you are saying or that they are already familiar with school customs and procedures.
Okay, that's a don't. What is that? That's the opposite. That's a don't. That sounds like a don't to me. Yeah. All right, read yours and then we'll figure it out.
Take advantage of language learning opportunities as they occur throughout the school day. Integrate instruction of reading, writing, listening, and speaking. That's a do. We've already found the don't.
You already found the, all right, put the do up here, and who has the don't?
And I have the don't treat English as a separate subject.
Yeah,
That's
don't treat
the-
English as a separate subject, integrated with everything else. All teachers are language. Okay, now, this kind of activity where you have to read something and come up and place it, make a decision about it, fits one of what modality here? Psychomotor, where you actually have to get up and do something. You know how they like.
That's what they want to do.
What do you think? Would this be a do and this would be a
Yes.
don't?
Right, you could work together in groups or pairs. This is a whole group activity. All right, how about yours? What does yours say?
Use nonverbal cues such as gestures, pictures, and concrete objects in your teaching to assist ESL students' comprehension. That's a do.
Put it up there. Does anybody have a don't that matches it?
Could you read it again?
Yes. Use nonverbal cues such as gestures, pictures, and concrete objects in your teaching to assist ESL students' comprehension.
The opposite should be with the textbooks or
Yeah, well, I kind of think
technical terms
the
or.
first one under don't could match that one also. The one
Assume that ESL
assuming
students understand what you're saying or that they are already familiar with school customs and
You need to add
procedures.
nonverbal cues to kind of uses that.
Just put them up in do's and don'ts and match
Language
them.
says confuse low English speaking proficiency or lack of knowledge of American culture with lack of cooperation and other antisocial behavior. Students can't understand what you want them to do or have never done it before with all difficulties in hearing the opposition.
So what is that?
I don't know what she said.
That's a don't.
It's a don't.
It's a don't,
Don't,
but I
definitely,
don't
but
know
I
if it matches
Don't,
that.
let's put it under the don'ts. Yeah, don't confuse, lack of cooperation. And what was it, lack of? Don't confuse.
Knowledge of American culture.
With lack of cooperation. Yes, that's a don't. Oh, okay, what is yours?
Provide opportunities for ELL students to use the language that you are teaching them to communicate in these situations. They need many invitations to use oral language in a comfortable setting. Focus on developing the ability to communicate rather than on the ability to memorize and repeat vocabulary items and grammatical segments. Provide active hands-on learning activities. Use cooperative groups.
Oh, that's a definite do. Definitely do. Let's do that.
I might have the opposite of that.
Okay.
Mine says put ESL students on the spot by asking them to participate. For example, give an answer in front of the rest of the class before they are ready. Beware of sanctioning or correcting students in front of their peers. This may lead to decreased participation.
Okay, so that's definitely a don't. All right. Definitely a don't.
Now mine was a do. Treat ESL students as full members of the classroom community. Help them to feel comfortable and integrate them into the class as quickly as possible.
That's a definite do.
I have the opposite of that.
Okay.
Separate ESL students from the rest of the class physically, socially, or instructionally.
Okay, then you put that next to her down.
Okay.
I think the themes are coming through about what you need to do.